Week 1, letters to ourselves, future selves in 2 years. Week 2, we had to investigate what social media platform represented our purpose. Week 3, we established our presence in those platforms, which meant that you needed to write a professional post, create your bio, try to talk to your target audience, and we all realized that even though some of us were thriving, some faced difficulties. And what are those difficulties? Difficulties in choosing the right platform or the right wordings. Difficulties is, oh, there's something I want to say, but there is a barrier to my communication. Or I feel stuck. So who can really understand me better? How can I find the right words to express how I truly feel? And in week 4, we shall be bringing up or introducing you all to the buzzword AI. There are a few AI platforms or AI tools that would facilitate your journey, facilitate your progress. AI isn't here to replace us, but it's here to enhance us. It's here to fine tune. It's here to act as an assistant. We are the creators. So we need sometimes an assistant to be able to facilitate. And AI thinks millions of times faster within seconds. It can comprehend a lot of information. So keep that at the back of your head. It's here to serve us, not the other way around. Now, we have 3 tracks. We have the explorers, we have the business leaders, and the community business builders and community leaders. All of these tracks, you'll need the help of AI to facilitate, to enhance your content, to be able to talk to your target audience in the right manner and communicate the message through the right channels or the right words for that. Now, without much ado, let's talk about a few AI tools which most of you have heard about. We have the ChatGPT, best for content creation. We have a free version and a paid version. The free version with the right prompting can get you the best output depending on what you ask. Now, we also have Gemini. Gemini is from Google. We have Gemini AI. Gemini keeps bringing up new versions, and there's always like a free version and also some free additional features which are available for the free users. Again, it's all about prompting. How you ask the questions really matters. Now, let's go to Copilot. Copilot is from Microsoft and it has a lot of benefit. Copilot is mostly tech people leverage Copilot as well as business people as well. It is an all-round, they were mostly for professional techies. And we have Grammarly. Grammarly also has Grammarly AI, but Grammarly is like it enhances the structure of which you write a sentence. It can tell you that, oh, sometimes you might want to spell sit like SIT, but it's actually SEAT. So Grammarly like corrects you instantaneously, which like ChatGPT can do that as well, but Grammarly also like has the thing while typing. It can give some small corrections here and there, which is also productive. Now, is it okay to have just one of these AI tools? Definitely not if you are going for the free version, because with the free version you have limited number of questions you can ask within 24 hours. So let's be smart about this and have ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, and why not Grammarly? We can all have that on our phones and laptops. So these are compatible. And the best thing is that you can sign in once and have access to the same content on your laptop or on your telephone. Now, how do we sign in? I would advise every one of us to have a Gmail. If you have a Gmail and a password, a single password, you can use those credentials to sign up on ChatGPT, sign up on Gmail, on Gemini, and sign up on um, Copilot. Yeah, even Grammarly as well, such that you can always have access to it, and your past record, your history of your searches are the same. And what these AI tools do is that when you come to ask a question, you can say, with reference to the past information we talked about, use that to talk about this. So that's the great advantage we have if we have a signed up account. And I'll advise Gmail, because with Gmail, you can actually save all your content on your Google Drive. It's good when you sign up with Gmail, you have like 200 megabytes of free space on Google Drive, where you can also like store your content. Store your content for tracking purposes. You can track your progress. You can plan your posts. You can work ahead of time. Say, okay, I'm going to create a post today, but I want to I want it to go online in 3 or 4 days. So having this account where you can actually store all your information and creative work is a good idea. So now that we have talked about the Gmail is very important. Get a Gmail account. You need to have Gemini installed on your phones, ChatGPT installed on your phones, and Copilot. Some people use Meta, right? Meta is like the default with WhatsApp and the rest. Meta is from Facebook. So all of those should have a single sign on. So you should not be looking for passwords here and there. So what's the best way? How can I prompt? Now you have all of those set up. You have now, what question should I ask and how should I ask the question? Let's go for the methodology to ask a question. It should be clear. CLEAR. And each word means something. So C stands for context. Provide relevant background of what you want. So to give it an idea, okay, you're coming from this area. Provide relevant background. And L is for length. It can provide to you 20 pages, but say I want this in no less than 200 words. Give it a little bit of length. And E is for example. Like you say, an example is no less than 200 words. And an example, which I do a prompt later on. E is for clarity, A is for audience. And say, okay, I'm doing this thing for beginners, I'm doing this thing for students. That's my target audience. So provide a relevant background for what I want to do. Give an example. What the length, example, what audience, and R stands for role. Assign a role to the AI. For example, an effective example would be, let's say I want to create content, or I want to create, I want to ask ChatGPT of my next, how I should plan my next meal. Let's go as simple as that. My next meal. Now, context. ChatGPT, I don't eat meat. I'm a vegetarian. So I'll tell ChatGPT that act as a vegetarian who enjoys delicious meals and likes the meals spicy. I eat spicy food, vegetarian. I eat, so that should be like some background. Say I want like an easy to prepare meal. The length of time I need in the kitchen should not be more than 30 minutes to prepare the meal. Or the ingredients. A vegetarian meal that needs 3 or 4 ingredients, so I'll not spend enough time in the kitchen. That's already the length. And an example. Oh, an example is I like lasagna, or I like a lot of vegetables. I like carrots and everything. So if you're giving me a menu, a recipe, it should include carrots in it. And Sorry, the A is for audience, and I want to cook for 4 people, right? It should be enough quantity for 4 people, 4 adults, or 3 children and 1 adult. Tell me how many grams then shall we need for this recipe? And then I will tell ChatGPT or the role. Act as a 5-star chef. I've given him the role, or it. I've given it the role. Act as a 5-star chef with 15 years of experience serving as celebrities who are vegetarians. Now, provide me this. That's context. I've given it context, my background, vegetarian. Don't tell me to buy beef or anything, vegetarian. L is a length. I don't want to spend a lot of time in the kitchen. So length and ingredients. That is, I'm giving you your length. Then E is, for example, here, desired output. I want it to be delicious. I want it to have carrots and this. Then audience, I'm cooking for 5 people. And the role, you should act as a 5-star chef with 15 years of experience cooking for the top celebrities. So that's an example of how you should ask a prompt, how you should prompt your request to the chatbot. Yeah, I hope this was not so much information for you at the first time. There will be some links below where you can register, telling you more about the AIs, ChatGPT, and not everybody knows it, but how to use it. Not everyone uses it optimally. I hope this helps. Looking forward to see the powerful creations you're going to bring out with the help of these AI enhancing tools. Thank you so much, and bye.